Could one of the biggest features of the Switch 2 just be some smoke and mirrors? Let's find out. Up next. What up guys, this is Kalo and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content, drop a like on the video, and welcome to the Level Up. Over the past few months, it's been well documented on this here channel that there have been all types of Switch 2 rumors, leaks, and so on and so forth. But today we got an update on the Switch 2. And this is all coming from the very reputable source being Digital Foundry. Now, according to Richard Ledbetter's sources, he was told the Switch 2 will in fact have DLSS, but it might not come with DLA or Deep Learning Accelerator. Quote, if the Switch's successor has DLSS that comes without DLA, it would be unlikely that the console would be able to upscale to 4K, and that more realistically, it would be 1080p upscaling, possibly 1440p, if we're lucky, depending on the game. So in lesser terms, if what he's saying is true, the Switch 2 most likely won't have the ability to output 4K as many would have hoped. Now, I don't think this is too much of an issue. I think going into this, especially when talking about Nintendo, I don't think it'll be exactly on par with the PS5 or the Xbox Series X. Of course, we've heard rumors that the visuals might appear to be similar, but as far as technical power goes, I don't really think that's something you should be expecting going into this. But at the same time, this is what makes the Switch that attractive console. It's that hybrid form factor which makes the Switch great. 1080p for a handheld console will look great, especially when you compare it to other handhelds in the space, being the ROG Ally, which does output to 1080p, and the Steam Deck at 800p. As for docked mode, it appears, at least as of right now, that'll be more on par with the PS4 or even the Series S. And even then, I think that's pretty great too. Now, doing that alone would provide Nintendo that massive power upgrade they've so desperately needed over the years. And if memory serves me correctly, we haven't really gotten a massive power upgrade of this scale since the jump from the N64 to the Nintendo GameCube. My point being here is, if we look at a console like the PS4, we can clearly see there are titles that run on that console that look stunning. And some of those titles can hang with some of the best titles released today. To give more specific names here, I'm looking at Red Dead 2 being fully portable and running at peak performance. Now you see, things aren't too bad after all. Now take that and apply it to Nintendo-based titles like The Legend of Zelda, Metroid Prime, or even Pokemon, and damn, we better let Nintendo cook. At the end of the day, I don't really have a problem with all this, especially if this console delivers on the level of the PS4 or the Xbox Series S. I'd love to take a game like Red Dead 2 on the go. And again, I salivate at the prospect of games being developed by Nintendo with that power level in mind. I know this was a short one today, but I wanted to at least get something out for you guys to enjoy on Thanksgiving. I also just wanted to take the time today to at least say thank you to each and every one of you who sub to this channel, who drop likes on the video, who show up in the streams. All of that means the world to me, and I can't thank you enough for it. But with all that being said, I'm gonna pass this question off to you guys. Are you guys okay with the Switch 2 outputting 1080p, or do you guys want that 4K machine? But that about does it here. I've been Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and this has been the Level Up.